Good day, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome into the happy hour. Yes, we're back in 2026. This is our second episode back for the new year. And I thought, let's celebrate some Australian music here today. I'm Australian, you're Australian, we are Australian. So, g'day to you all. Hope you are having a good weekend thus far. It is Sunday, late morning, early afternoon here in Australia, depending where you are. Or maybe it's Saturday afternoon or Saturday evening if you're in other parts of the world. We're going to have some fun. We're going to play some tunes here today, some that you'll know, some maybe deeper cuts. I want to introduce you to some of my favourite Australian artists that perhaps you've never heard before. So we'll dive into it in just a jiffy. Just checking everything is running hunky-dory here and I have the correct settings and the correct setup. Hello, MJ Caponius. Hello to Talby Kitty. G'day to you. Hello to Thomas Christ. Yes, Australians. We're doing our thing here. So let's kick off with some Men at Work. Now, you probably know the Men at Work song that you're thinking of when you think of Australia, but Men at Work had some other great tunes, including this one. This is a little ditty from Men at Work called Who Can It Be Now? Goes something like this. 2, 3, 4. Who can it be knocking at my door? Go away, don't come round here no more. Can't you see that it's late at night? I'm very tired and I'm not feeling right. All I wish is to be alone. Stay away, don't you invade my home. Best off if you just hang outside. Don't come in, I'll only run and hide. Who can it be now? 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 Who can it be knocking at my door? Make no sound, tiptoe across the floor. If he hears, then he'll knock all day. I'll be trapped, and here I'll have to stay. I don't know harm, I keep to myself. There's nothing wrong with the state of my mental health. I like it here with my childhood friend. Here they come, those feelings again. Who can it be now? 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 Is it the men come to take me away? Why do they follow me? It's not the future that I can see, it's just my fantasy. Oh yeah! Who can it be now? 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 A little bit of Men at Work to kick things off in style here for another happy hour. G'day, hope you're doing well. Let me know in the chat how you going, what Australian songs you might like to hear, because got a few in the repertoire. I've got some ideas. I never really get the set list completely bedded down, so there's always room to flip and flop around a wee bit. Thank you so much to Alex Bacchus for the €5 super chat. And Brad Example for the 5 Canadian. That's 5. That's 2 toonies and a loony to me. Thank you so much indeed. I know. Men at Work have a fabulous back catalogue, Professor Boomer. Very, very cool stuff. G'day to the fine folks who are here with us. David Patrick, good day to you. Hello, Lewis Cook. Hello to you as well. Eric B's here. Paul's at Guitars. G'day. I think I saw Denise Lance. There you are. Alex Bacchus again, of course. John Swanson, hello to you. Sylvie Glappel, Level Inverts here. G'day to you from across the ditch. You are here. Well done. I love it. And g'day to everyone who's hanging out here. Carolyn, hello. Speaking of Australians, Carolyn and Mum and Dad, they're here from right here in Australia. And now we've got 490. We've got 5 Great British Pounds. You've all chipped a fiver of all the different currencies. So great job. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, Eric B. Thank you. Midnight Oil. Yeah, look, I didn't practice my Midnight Oil tune, but let's put it in the maybe pile. We've probably got time to play some oils, so we'll see how we go. I'm going to play this one. This is by a band that you've probably heard of. You probably know. This is a beautiful song of theirs from the band called Crowded House. This is called 4 Seasons in One Day. 3, 4. 4 seasons in one day, lying in the depths of your imagination, words above and words below. The sun shines on the black clouds hanging over the domain. Even when you're feeling warm, the temperature could drop away, like 4 seasons in one day. Smiling as the shit comes down, you can tell a man from what he has to say. Everything gets turned around, and I will risk my neck again. You can take me where you will, up the creek and through the mill, like all the things you can't explain. 4 seasons in one day. Blood dries up like rain, like rain. Fills my cup like 4 seasons in one day. Doesn't pay to make predictions, sleeping on an unmade bed. Finding out wherever there is comfort, there is pain. Only one step away, like 4 seasons in one day. Blood dries up like rain, like rain. Fills my cup like 4 seasons in one day. The Crowdies, Crowded House, 4 seasons in one day. What a cracking tune that one is. Love it. Yeah, the meaning behind this is flawless, isn't it? Up the creek and through the mill. I know. It's just Crowded House. The Finns, some amazing songwriting from them. Thank you, Sylvie. Thank you, Lewis, Paws, Mum and Dad, Thomas, Carolyn, Professor Boomer. I only knew one Crowdy song before. Was it Better Be Home Soon? Somewhere, or no, it was probably Don't Dream It's Over. Hey now, when the world comes in. Mhm, mhm. That one. But yeah, the Crowdies are an awesome Australian. Well, Australian, New Zealand adjacent. We steal everything from the Kiwis. Don't we? Don't we level invert? Anything slightly good from New Zealand, we're like, Australasia, close enough. Yeah. That's right. I'm not playing any split ends because they're definitely a New Zealand band. Although I could. I connected/reconnected with someone I didn't really know was like, we used to work in a similar industry, and then our paths sort of drifted apart, and then we drifted back together this week thanks to Paul O'Farrell, who's one of the subscribers here, and also subscribes to the YouTube channel Indie Over 50. And I was watching a heap of videos John put out over there. He's an Australian guy. Similar sort of vibes as me, wants as many people as possible to create and release music. And I was watching some of his videos, and he had a video where he tells the story of how he won Crowded House playing In Your House on the House. Like one of those radio, triple M radio, one of those sort of contests, but he actually won it. And him and a mate had the Crowdies at their place. And I'm like, that is surreal. And he had like photos and told the story. It was great. So go check out that one, Indie Over 50. Great channel. Yes, that's it, Carolyn. We love our Pavs. Pavlova. We definitely nicked that one nicely. Let's play this one. This is one that Australians will know. Australians will sing along to this one. If you're not from Australia, you may not have heard this one before. But we've got a wonderful Australian singer, songwriter. She's a good egg as well, good person, which is always important. You want people that create great music, but are also bloody good people. And Missy Higgins definitely fits the bill. This is a track of hers called Scar. 2, 3, 4. He left a card with a bar of soap and a scrubbing brush next to a note that said, use these down to your bones. And before I knew it, I had shiny skin. I felt easy to be clean like him. I thought this one knows better than I do. A triangle trying to squeeze through a circle. He tried to cut me so I'd fit. Doesn't that sound familiar? Doesn't that hit too close to home? Doesn't that make you shiver? The way things could have gone. Doesn't it feel peculiar that everyone wants a little more? Now that I do remember to never go that far, could you leave me with a scar? So the next one came with a bag of treats. She smelled like sugar and spoke like the sea. She told me don't trust them, trust me. But she pulled at my stitches one by one, looked at my insides, clicking her tongue and said this will all have to come undone. A triangle trying to squeeze through a circle. She tried to blunt me so I'd fit. Doesn't that sound familiar? Doesn't that hit too close to home? Doesn't that make you shiver? The way things could have gone. Doesn't that feel peculiar? Everyone wants a little more. So now that I do remember to never go that far, could you leave me with a scar? I think I realized just in time about my old self was hard to find. You can bathe me in your finest wine, but I'll never give you mine, 'cause I'm a little bit tired of feeling that I'm the bad fruit nobody buys. Tell me, did you think we'd all dream the same? Doesn't that sound familiar? Doesn't that hit you close to home? Doesn't that make you shiver? The way things could have gone. And doesn't that feel peculiar? That everyone wants a little more. And now that I do remember to never go that far, could you leave me with a scar? Could you leave me with a scar? Could you leave me with a scar? And yes, if you weren't familiar with the Australian accent, just listen to a little Missy Higgins, because the way we say scar, scar, kind of sounds like our galahs. Galah, scar. Yes, feel free to caress the thumbs up button if you want to do me a solid. That would be rad. Thank you, Caroline. Thank you, Pauls and Lewis and Clark and all the other explorers. And to Mum and Dad. Thanks for all hanging out here today. Hey, we're having a good old time. Yeah, look, the acoustic guitar is just an outstanding instrument, isn't it? It's just so rich and just full and just does it. G'day, not another username. Oh no, not another one. Thank you, Thomas. Yeah, go check out Indie Over 50. I'm super impressed. He's got just this beautiful laid back style that just makes you feel at home. It's the sort of stuff that I try to present here too. All right, now I'm going to have a drink actually. G'day. What are you drinking? What are you imbibing, folks? I hope you have something delicious and refreshing. Let us know in the chat. And you know what? If you want to look as cool as me with a big giant tankard of a mug, go to studiolivetoday.com/merch. Buy the big fella. Buy the big mug. This is a song. Boy, oh boy, are there a lot of people that seem to have confused facts and opinions at the moment. There's a lot of opinions being thrown around. There are a lot of people repeating the same thing over and over again. Everyone just seems to talk too much. And a few years ago, I wrote a song about that. So I'm an Australian artist. This is an Australian song. This is my track. This is called Your Opinion. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody talks too much. They like to hear the sound of their own voice echoing across the room, but it don't mean much when it's nothing more than your opinion. Everybody shouts out loud when there's emotion, but it doesn't mean a lot to anybody listening, getting up on your high horse, making sure we all know your opinion. You have the right to say whatever you want. You have the freedom to express, but there are consequences to everything, so don't look so shocked when I call you on your should it be something that I need to say. Let me explain it to you in one more way. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction, and that's some science for you, friends. You have the right to think whatever you feel. You have the freedom to be a tool. But when I call you out on your BS, don't be surprised, surprised, surprised. time to quiet down. Shh. We're sick of listening to the same old clowns, repeating what they said the last time round. I think we're done with your opinion. There's consequences to your opinion. You already told us your opinion. It might be wrong, but it's your opinion. Your opinion. Your opinion. Your opinion. Your opinion. Folks get confused by that song. Most folks read between the lines and know exactly what I'm saying, and they're like, yep, I know who you're talking about, Johns. And a few people have gotten offended by hearing that song because they're like, oh, you're saying I'm not allowed to have an opinion. I'm like, no, I'm saying the exact opposite. I'm saying you're 100% allowed to have your opinion. But it doesn't mean it's right. It doesn't mean it's based on fact. So, yeah, have your opinion. And it doesn't mean it's free from consequences. People get confused about that. They're like, oh, freedom of speech, I can say whatever I want. No, that just means the King of England can't come and boss you around and put you in the slammer. There's still consequences. You're just allowed to criticize your government. Doesn't mean you're allowed to say what you want about anyone anytime. Anyway. I say all that just to get ahead. Get ahead of the comments. Get ahead of the furious. And it's no one here that's hanging out, to be honest. People that hang out here on the regular or catch this show live, you know me. You know what I'm like. So I know it's not you, but other folks, yeah, they come into the comments, they listen to that song, they hear the first line of it, and they're like, oh, saying I'm not allowed to have an opinion. And I'm like, nah, say the opposite. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Thank you, Jade Star, for completing the Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. It is the Colonel on my sleeve, so I'm wearing my Strikers shirt. I'm going to the cricket tonight, so I'm wearing my Adelaide Strikers gear. So I forgot about the sponsorship stuff. Probably shouldn't be sponsoring fried chicken and mobile phone companies on my show, but there you go. Unless they want to pay me. Vodafone, KFC, give me a shout. I could agree with you, but we could both be wrong. Exactly. And you know what the best thing is? You know what the greatest thing is about having an opinion? Changing it. Being proven wrong and then changing your opinion based on new information. I don't think there's enough of that goes on. Because I'm wrong about so many things. And I want to learn more. One thing I did learn is how to play this song. This is a beautiful song. It's by an Australian band called In Excess. It's called By Your Side. And I'd like to say I'm right here by your side, folks. In the dark of night, those small hours, uncertain, anxious, I need to call you. Rooms full of strangers, some call me friend, but I wish you were so close to me. In the dark at night, those small hours, I drift away when I'm with you. In the dark at night, by my side, in the dark at night, by my side. I wish you were, I wish you were. Here comes the clown, his face to the wall, no window, no hair at all. In the dark at night, these faces, they haunt me, but I wish you were so close to me. In the dark at night, by my side, the dark at night, by my side. I wish you were, I wish you were. By my side, the dark night, by my side. I wish you were, I wish you were. In XS, wonderful band from, again, right here in little old Australia town. Very cool tune, I believe. In my opinion, in my humble opinion, that is a cool song. And yeah, there's just some great Australian bands. A lot of folks, when I do these shows, a lot of folks are like, didn't know they were Australian. Thank you, mate. Yeah, trying the high notes there. Exactly. And In Excess have some great ballads. They have like Beautiful Girl, Stay With Me, and of course Never Tear Us Apart. But that one's a bit of a deeper cut. It kind of, there's an ad, Carolyn would probably know this one, for like an insurance company now, maybe like NRMA Insurance. And it's like an eagle, and it's using that. And it's like, I don't love it when songs that I love, that are cool, that are rad, become corporate tools. But you know what? Someone comes at me and they're like, Pete, we've got a newspaper, because apparently newspapers are back in a big bad way. And we do opinion pieces, and we'd love to pay you $100K a year to use your opinion. I'd be like, done. I'm not above selling out. Is what I'm saying. Thank you. Yeah. Canada has some. Oh, no, look. At the start of each year, I kind of do this. So you've got US, UK, and Canada to come. So we always do the 4 different ones. And Canada, I love doing Canada because I get to play like bands that other people don't really know about. I get to play some like Little Bones. I get to play some Bare Naked Ladies tracks. Like, yeah, it's cool. It's good fun. It's hot. It's hotter in here than I thought. It's only 25 degrees today. So I didn't bring the air conditioner remote. So the old dome's going to get a bit shiny here, but you'll just have to bear with me as we go through. Let's play this tune. This is a fun one. This one's just straight up good times, good vibes, good fun. It's by an Australian artist by the name of Vance Joy, and it's a joy to play, and hopefully it's a joy to hear. And you've almost definitely heard this one, because this one's definitely got some international hair play. That too. He's got hair play. Every hairdresser in the world and barbershop plays this tune on repeat. No one knows why. Let's play it. I was scared of dentists and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. Oh, my friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in their dream. Ah, ooh, ah, ooh, and they come unstuck. Lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing those words wrong. There's this movie that I think you like. This guy decides to quit his job and become a YouTube guy instead. This cowboy is running from himself, and He's been living on the higher shelf. Ah, ooh, ah, ooh, they come unstuck, lay there, running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I want to be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I just wanna know if you're gonna stay. I just gotta know. I can't have it any other way. I swear she's destined for the screen. Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen. Oh, lady, running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Lady, running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. A little bit of Vance Joy and Riptide. Very, very cool track. For another cool Australian artist. Can't quite keep in tune today. I'm very due a new set of strings. G'day, Zach Thong. Very cool, isn't it? Yeah, Vance Joy, Australian. I sing out loud on my walks. Yeah, love it, love it. Yeah, I'm the same. I've as you age, and look, I'm not calling out Caroline for. I don't actually know how old Caroline is, but I know you like good music, so you can't be Gen Alpha or anything. But yeah, as I age, I care so much less about what people think. So I'll be walking down the street. Like, I used to love doing it. My children are absolutely devastated because they get embarrassed by me. But if I'm walking out to the bins, just as a bit of a laugh, I'll just be holding a bag and then I'll just start skipping for about 3 seconds and then just go put the stuff in the bin. And if there's someone over the road watching me like, huh? I'll just be like, I just go back inside. I used to be so like shy, and I'm still an introvert. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to go out and say, "Hi everyone, how's it all going?" But yeah, just feeling bad about what you're doing in front of strangers, or especially strangers, just doesn't faze me. All right, and I do play that one down quite a bit. Oh, really? Was Vance Joy a Australian footballer? There you go. Exactly. It's when they cross the street to avoid you. Definitely Gen X. Yep, represent. People are like, "Oh, you're an elder millennial." I'm like, "No, 1979, Gen X." If it's 1980 or before, you get to call yourself Gen X, because I don't want to be. I don't want to be a millennial because I'm a grumpy old man. Speaking of grumpy old men, I don't know if he's a grumpy old man. This guy, but he might be. Who knows? It goes by the name of Gotcha, and this song was made popular again by the song Anxiety. I've got a song called Anxiety, and I can't remember the artist, but they have a song that uses the riff from this with permission. They didn't like lift it, but this is a really cool song by Gotcha, and it's called Somebody I Used to Know. Now and then I think of when we were together. Like when you felt like so happy you could die. Told myself that you were right for me, but felt so lonely in your company. But that was love and it was ache, I still remember. You get addicted to a certain kind of sadness, like recognition to the end, always the end. So when we found that we could not make sense, well then you said that we could still be friends. And I admit that I was glad that it was over. But you didn't have to cut me off, make out like it never happened and that we were nothing. And I don't even need your love, but you treat me like a stranger and it feels so rough. You didn't have to stoop so low, have your friends collect your records and then change your number. I guess that I don't need you though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now then I think of all the times you screwed me over, had me believing there was always something I'd done. I didn't want to live that way, reading into every word you say. You said that you could let it go, and I wouldn't catch you speaking up somebody that you used to know. You didn't have to cut me off, make it like it never happened, that we were nothing. And I don't even need your love, but you treat me like a stranger and it feels so rough. You didn't have to stoop so low, have your friends collect your records and then change your number. I guess that I don't need you though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody I used to know. Somebody I used to know. Somebody I used to know. That I used to know. Oh, a little bit of a got yeah. Got yeah. Got yeah. I know. Cool dynamics in that one. Hello, Clayton von Cluj. I hope you are doing well. It is. That is a very sweet piece, and my apologies. I did the same last week. Did the same again. It's always one song a week where I overcomplicate it myself, and the guitar wasn't coming through. And of course, it's the song where it's the most intricate, quiet guitar. So, again, I hope you enjoyed that semi a cappella version of Gotcha. Gautier. I see what you did there. Very cool stuff. Oh man, that takes it out of your it takes it out on the old hand. But luckily I've got enough that it comes through a bit on the microphone. And because it's a bit of a quiet vocal one, no harm, no foul. That's what I say. All right, what are we going to play next? We should do something fun. Let's do something that was a heavy little song there. So why don't we play some ONJ? Would that be gay? And we'll say hooray? No, I don't know. This song comes from one of the worst movies of all time. But it's Olivia Newton-John, man. So how can you argue? It's of course Xanadu, and I learnt this one a few years back, and translates one of those ones that translates surprisingly well to acoustic guitar. You wouldn't think it would, and then you play it, and you're like, actually, that's kind of rad. So join with me, won't you? In the song. What was the movie even about? Like there was roller skating involved. It was like some magical kingdom. It kind of reminded me of like She-Ra, Princess of Power, the movie, but worse somehow. Maybe I hold it. Maybe I got to rewatch it. Maybe it has absolute like nostalgic camp value. I don't know, but I know that the song's a fun one to play, and it's called Xanadu. Place nobody dared to go. The love that we came to know, they call it Xanadu. Now open your eyes and see that we have made is real. We are in Xanadu. A million lights are dancing, and there you are, a shooting star. An everlasting world, and you're here with me eternally. Xanadu. Xanadu, now we are here in Xanadu. Xanadu, 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 now we are here in Xanadu. Xanadu. Neon lights will shine. 2, 3, 4 for you, Xanadu. Love echoes long ago. You needed the world to know they are in Xanadu. Oh yeah. The dream that came through a million years, lived on through all the tears, it came to Xanadu. A million lights are dancing, and there you are, a shooting star, an everlasting world, and you're here with me eternally. Xanadu, Xanadu, now you are here in Xanadu. Xanadu, 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 now we are here in Xanadu. Now that I'm here, now that you're near, Xanadu, now that I'm here, now that you're near, in Xanadu, What a bloody fun song. Olivia Newton-John. How can you go wrong? You want it to be ONJ? Yeah, it's a fun song. See, playing a song like Riptide that's made for an acoustic kinda pretty cool. But yeah, when you try and do something that shouldn't be, then I don't know, it's just more fun. Did not know that ELO had anything to do with Xanadu, but now I know the chords in the song are Unmistakable Jeff Lynne. Maybe that's why I like it so much. Yeah, because it's really, really cool. It's got some great chords in there. Oh, excuse me. What have we got? 15 minutes, play a few more songs. Mm. This song, we need this song right now more than ever. This is a song by an Australian artist called Ben Lee. And yeah, again, I think I sung this on one of the first, so if you know the history of the Happy Hour, started the Happy Hour in March of 2020. If you remember March of 2020, you remember the sort of stuff that went on in March of 2020. We started this show as a Happy Hour for a time for us all to just get together, have some fun, enjoy some music, but more importantly, enjoy the connection of a community together, because we're all in this together. We were then, we have been for the last 6 years, and we are again now in 2026, because, yeah, things will happen. But one thing, like, you got two options, don't you? Go hide in the corner in the fetal position and rocking back and forth, or join forces with other positive people and try to make a change or a difference. And the change or difference I try to make is giving you an hour just to let go of the world and enjoy hanging out, having a beverage, playing some tunes. This is Ben Lee's, as we're all in this together. Woke up this morning, suddenly realized we're all in this together. Started smiling, 'cause you were smiling, and we're all in this together. I'm made of atoms, you're made of atoms, and we're all in this together. Long division just doesn't matter, 'cause we're all in this together. Yeah. Saw you walking in the city, we're all in this together. The city's changing, 'cause we are changing, and we're all in this together. Every 12 seconds, someone remembers we're all in this together. In the kitchen of your rent control apartment, we are all in this together. Come on, baby, I don't mean to rush you. I only wanted to reach out and touch you. I gotta start to open my heart. I know you think about jumping ship before it sinks, but we are all in this together. Ask a scientist, it's quantum physics. We are all in this together. That's some science for you, baby. On the subway, we feel like strangers, but we're all in this together. Yeah, I love you and you love her and she loves him, but we are all in this together. You know, baby, there's never been protection in all the history of human connection. Come on, darling, it's alright to show me you don't ever need to be lonely. Once you start to open your heart. Saw you crying, started crying, 'cause we're all in this together. And then religion, it's a big decision, but we're all in this together. Yeah, we are all in this together. We're all in this together. We're all in this together. We're all in this together. Truth. We are all in this together. I'm going to tune without the without turning the guitar off. Otherwise, I'll forget to turn it back on again, and that will be no bueno. But yeah, if you haven't heard that song before, go listen to the original version by Ben Lee. He's a great singer-songwriter. Bit up himself. In Australia, he had a reputation as being like the naughty boy of Australian music. He was like, oh, that Ben Lee, he's so naughty. All right, let's play another song along the same lines as that one. You're getting dating for matures ads, and I'm not even mature. Really? Is there other ads popping up? See, YouTube changes things all the time. I try not to put mid-roll ads on these things. I'll check my settings. But otherwise, yeah, get YouTube Premium. This is a song. You know those songs that you wish you wrote? This is one of those. This is by an artist by the name of Bob Evans. It's actually Kevin Mitchell from the Australian band Jebediah, who released a song under the pseudonym Bob Evans for reasons. And again, this is another song that resonates with me and is appropriate for the current times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't you think it's time to start anew, time for changing views, time for making up your mind? Don't you think it's time for moving on, time for growing strong, time to leave the past behind? You've been on my mind. Oh, you've been on my mind. You've been on my mind. Oh, you've been on my mind. Don't you think it's time for quelling fear, time for a new year, time for meaning what you say? Don't you think it's time for easing down, time for reaching out, time to open up your eyes? You've been on my mind. Oh, you've been on my mind. You've been on my mind. Oh, you've been on my mind. Don't you think it's time for trusting more without keeping score, time to let forgiveness out? Don't you think it's time for showing grace, time for having faith, time to make more of this time? You've been on my mind. Oh, you've been on my mind. You've been on my mind. Oh, you've been on my mind. Couple more to go. Let's jump straight into this one because this is Paul Kelly. This is an Australian bloody icon, and there's a Paul Kelly tune called Dumb Things. Goes like this. 2, 3, 4. Welcome, stranger, to the show. I'm the one who should be lying low. Saw the knives out, turned my back, heard the train coming, stayed right off that track in the middle of a dream. I lost my shirt, I pawned my rings, I've done all the dumb things. Caught the fever, heard the tune, thought I loved her, hung my heart on the moon, started howling, made no sense. Thought my friends would rush to my defense in the middle of a dream. I lost my shirt, I pawned my rings, I've done all the dumb things. And I get all your good advice, never stops me from going through things twice. I see the knives out, I turn my back, hear the train coming, stay right on that track in the middle of a dream. I lost my shirt, I pawned my rings, I've done all the dumb things. I melted wax into my wings, I've done all the dumb things. Yeah, I threw my hat into the ring, I've done all the dumb things. Well, I thought that I just had to sing, I've done all the dumb things. Woo! Paul Kelly, Australian legend. Thank you, mate. Yes, that is my 2026 goal. I'm working up. That's why I did Australian songs this week. I need to get my Australian repertoire getting good. So thank you. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you for the kind donation from Jenny Jolivet. Appreciate you. Thank you also to Jade Starr and to Sylvie and to Eric and to Alex and to Brad. You still got a couple of minutes to put a final donation in there. Don't forget, straight after this one, going to be sending you over to Brad Example, who's going to keep the fun going in just a jiffy. This one is 100% just John's being self-flagellating. Thank you, Mum and Dad. This is an Adelaide group by the name of the Hilltop Hoods. They're from just up Blackwood Way, near me here in Adelaide, just, short 20-minute drive away. And they kind of took Australia and not quite the world by storm. But this track is another example of songs that you definitely shouldn't try to play on an acoustic guitar, which is all the more reason why I'm going to play it. And I'm going to go out with this one. Brad Example up next. This is the Hilltop Hoods and the Nosebleed Section. This is for my headsets, loving the mix. My people in the front, all covered in spit. Batters to the box, suffers the pitch. Hilltop Hoods, all up in this bitch. And we're the funk leaders, you punks, you pump beaters. We bump and pump meters, you drunk, you chumps need us. So jump with us, down the front. If it's your flavour, come get drunk with us. Then life turned out nothing like I had planned. Why not? By now I should have had some land, some money in my hand, round about 50 grand, but I got nothing. I write rhymes on the bus, I keep suffering. Fuck the lines in the dust to keep sniffing. The shit is for the punk hoes, the shit is for my bros and the people in the front row. You know, I looked around the places I know. I fell in love with the people in the front row. How I can know, I looked around, faces I know. I fell in love with the people in the front row. Ho, ho, I can home. I got hip-hop taste buds. I want to hear that bass when I make love. Want to hear some lyrics when I wake up. Write rhymes to get me through a breakup. Like my whiskey straight, no chaser, went through 50 breaks, no flavour till I found this one and made the bass hook with the drum. My save, it's a comeback tongue that's sharp like a thumbtack. It's so tight, James is saying, get my funk back. 1 track, 8 track, ADAT residual. Noise man, fuck that, we clean with the digital toys. I'm the Apache, you're failing to match me. Throw your hands in the air like you're hailing a taxi. I move to the funk floor, you're stepping, are you drunk, bro? This is for my peeps and the freaks in the front row. Sing it if you know it. You know, I looked around, faces I know, fell in love with the people in the front row. Ho, ho, I can home. You know, I looked around, places I know, fell in love with the people in the front row. Ho, ho, I can home. People don't complain if suffers in here and you're in the front row all covered in beer. Club owner sign said, the place is frecked, it's your fault. The roof is on fire, that's an electrical fault. Man, I bet you all bolt when I bring it live like Friday night footy in my hoodie. I can hide, I gets live in the break, son, like phase one. Lads, if you're heading to the bar, grab your mates one. Ladies, come chill, come rock with me, honey. I got like $500,000 in Monopoly money. No stopping me, honey, so we can take chance and we can lay on the beach and count grains of sand. Take a plane to Japan and drink sake with the mafia. Fly to Libya for some Bacardi with Gaddafi. A dinner date followed by a funk show. We riff off the tops and drop around where? In the front row. Yeah, I looked around, the faces I know, and I fell in love with the people in the front row. How, like how. You know, I looked around, the places I know, I fell in love with the people in the front row. How. Put me here, and I'm all yours. Not for the money, and it's not for the applause. No. Yeah, I looked around, faces I know. I fell in love with the people in the front row. How, I looked around, places I know. I fell in love with the people in the front row. Woo! Hell yeah! The nosebleed section. Yeah, little natural delay. Oh, yeah, this one goes hard. I got hip hop with an Aussie accent. That's a finish. That's one that I can only do at the end of the show. Just call me Pressure and Suffer and DJ PJ. All right, thanks everyone. We are over time, so thank you all for being here. Thanks Sylvie, thanks Thomas, thanks Clayton Von Kluge, Costa, Paws and Guitars, Lewis, thank you, Professor Boomer, Level Invert, thank you for being here. Thank you to everyone, Mum and Dad, Carolyn, everyone who's dropped on by. Thank you all for your support. Hit the thumbs up if you would like to be kind, and before you go. And I'll see you tomorrow for Your Music Live. See you in a jiffy over at Brad Examples. He's got Lizard Day on the show today. Yeah, he had me on the show last week, and I'm like, how are you going to top that, Brad? And he's like, hold my beer. I'm getting Lizard Day on. I'm getting another Australian legendary performer on. So looking forward to that one. That's going to do it for me, folks. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to others. Keep creating. I'll see you next time. You're on the Happy Hour. Bye for now.